anyone student can take the very much good knowledge. And you know that in our day-to-day life, the 11th and 10th standard, 12th standard, the English plays a very important role, because everyone have need to take the knowledge of English, because without that we cannot study the, if we have to study any one field. So that's the English plays very important role. And if we have a right way, if we have a right direction, and if we have a guidance of such a great teachers, so we can easily achieve the very good career in English field. And if we have interest, so we can do anything. But I think that if we have if we did smart work in the English, and if we follow the suggestions of our teachers, which are very expert in English, so by their guidance we can easily complete our goal. Because you know that there are the lot of confusions. Recently we have here the questions of these all students, and they have the lot of confusions in their minds. And if such a types of questions are arising, means they are curious, they are eager that which type of means what types of difficulties we have to resolve from our questions. And by getting that appropriate answer of that question, they easily can solve. And if they clear their doubts, so that is very helpful for them, because they can very good score in their marks. And English is very much necessary in our day-to-day life, because if you give any interview, if you have any type of means goal, like if you have to become an IAS IPS, or if you are a good engineer, so that same interview plays a very important role. The communication should be good between the panel and between the interviewer. Because whenever we put forward our opinion in front of all, so that's the we can tell our knowledge, we can exchange of thoughts can happen between that two persons.
Yes, I am totally appreciate there. But I think that confidence is not a thing to create. A confidence is a thing of a great and guidance also means if we have to give anyone exam or anyone thing, so we have need of a guidance of any one person as like our teachers, parents, friends. Because without guidance, we can't means we can't imagine our life. Because having you life, there would have many problems, many things would come in our life suddenly. So then, if we took a guidance of a great person, so it can be helpful to us to do easy each and everything. So due to that reason, we should focus on our guidance. And if we are means you all are the current of 10th and 12th class. So for you also guidance plays a vital role, because if you are given exam and before that if you don't take any one type of guidance, so then whenever you will solve a paper, so then means many misunderstanding will come in your mind. But if you took a good guidance about your paper, about your questions and all things, so then everything will be make up very easy for you. And it will be very important. So due to that reason, you should take a guidance. So what's your
Yes, yes, I'm totally agree with you for this, and also that topic is time management. Also, that is a very nice topic. Also, so I think that you are totally right according to you, because sir told us so many things about paper also, and that sir mentioned a thing that that route not taken. That is also an important thing, because after 10 we have to choose a field in our life, and after that 11 12th we can't change, we can't get that time back, and we can't replay that time. So I think that is the most important thing, that decision we have to take on in that time, that is the important. And if in paper time also we have to solve each and everything, that sir gives us so many guidance in our life. Now this time we have guidance, but that sir's time they don't have any guidance of things, like sir, your sir are also telling you do this do that, but like you are telling us some things, you don't have that things to your time. So I think there are so many motivational things for us, and that is the most important thing, that self motivational, because that self motivation is most important thing. Because if you are giving something to us, that is the most important what we are taking from that things. Because if we are hearing that things, but we are not, sometimes we are not focusing on that those things. So I think that that focus is most important in our life, because time management and other things are most important in our student life. but we have to understand those things, and we have to think about in our life also, we have to put forward in our life also. So what is your opinion about this?
So, by the way, I would like to say that the motive of this workshop, the motive of this webinar is just like that to who students are passing. They are giving the exam of 10, 12. So the exam must be easy for them. They must understand how to solve the paper, how to which kind of mistake they should not do, or they should have to remove such kind of mistake. So for saving for saving the time of those students and for getting the good marks of those students who came here, who are the flyers. So for those students, what kind of motivation, what kind of instructions, what kind of doubt solving sessions you have taken here. So that's actually a very much I would like to say awesome job you have done. And whatever you were saying, because I have passed my graduation, so I was not actually relatable with this program. But still, whatever problems and whatever doubt session you were taking, so that time I got very surprised that I felt like that time that I'm unfortunate because me, my friends who passed out their 10, 12, we were unfortunate because this kind of seminar, this kind of workshop was not present at that time. So, sometime we were, I feel unlucky that here I can use the word unlucky because such kind of atmosphere, environment, that time that was not present. So for that time we had handled everything with our own self, from our motivation, from the teachers motivation to our tuitions and all, and from the schools also. But this kind of situation, this kind of program is just like a different. So from you, from Gavande sir, and from that Lok Jagar Manch, this opportunity has come here for the student. This is such a tremendous job you have done here. So I feel, these students have come here. They definitely they have passed this message to their friends, also to their family members, to them that come here and this kind of seminar is going to be happening here. But still they did not come because they have not that kind of interest, such that they are not they are not so interestful person that they don't have to pass their time. But who came here, who invest their time here, so that's the very important and that's the very valuable thing they have done here. And this an impact of this time they can see in their marks. So I feel the motive of this exam so I feel the motive of this program is just here and to get an opportunity to talk here. I am such a grateful of you. So what would you like to say after this?
Yes, friends. Hi. Firstly, I introduce myself because I am learning in this school. I am a current student of English school classes. So, at the first, today our topic is about the guidelines which have sir told about this. You can say that before some there are a question of the time management. About that time management, and these both questions are very well for the students also. As the artist told us that in their time it was unlucky time for them about to hear such a program, such a seminar, and it was a very lucky time for us that he told and indirectly to us that she told indirectly to us that it is a lucky time for us to listen this program carefully. So about the topic, as the sir told us that in the essay or in the personal response, there are many difficulties which the students face in their the time of their paper, the time of their exams. So that time the essay should be shorter than expected, and also the personal response, and there are many questions that should be shorter than expected, but there should be golden words in that that the marks should be given the full of that expected. So as the point given that the word should be golden, but it should not be bigger than there are more chance to get less marks, and as an expected to that answer, that answer is bigger, but the marks will be get shorter. So according to that point, there should be golden words in that essay, in that person or anything that come in our mind. So according to that, all the points, the guidelines is most important, and the guidance is most important. It is not important that the guidance should be given by not only our parent, but should be given not only it should be given by our teachers, but it should be given by the experienced person. We can say that the degree which our teacher uh, got in their life. But about that thing, as I told that guidance should be given about the experienced person. Not we should compare about the teachers or the parent, but you should be given such a experienced person, experienced teachers about their career. They and the sir also has given a golden chance to us and a golden time to us. It is a very lucky time for us to listen this seminar carefully. So, what's your opinion on this topic?
So, according to me, you are absolutely right. Firstly, I introduce myself. My name is Utkarsh Sandeep Kharde, and today I come here for listening to sir, for listening to sir and taking some guidance from him. Because the guidance is the most important topic for every person life, and when the person need the guidance from the young, for the elder person, from the not only the elder person, from the younger person also, but that guidance help him or her in the future. And the sir guide us too much from them to score more marks in the board exam or any other exam, in the letter writing field, in the summary field, in the web diagram field, in the true or false or other field also. How we can write answers in our answer sheets, and how we can represent ourselves in the paper, because sir also give some examples to us. Your class teacher knows your class, but the moderator or the person check your papers, that person can't know who you are. But when you represent yourself in the paper, so when you from your writing, that person knows that who you are and what is your class. From the writing, the sir suggests us too much good things to score more marks in the papers and other things also. And I am so thankful to sir to give us this